Hello friends, today we are going to be baking eggless vanilla sponge cake using condensed milk, and to know how to make this delicious cake, keep watching the video. So friends, now we are going to start by taking a bowl, and in this bowl I am going to be adding 6 tablespoons of butter, or you can also take ghee. You can also take oil if you want, or you can also take half of oil and half of butter. Now I am going to be adding 50 grams of sugar and 3/4 cup of condensed milk. And now I am going to mix it well. I had taken caramelized condensed milk, but you can also use normal condensed milk. Now I have taken a cup of milk, and in this milk I am going to be adding 1 teaspoon white vinegar. Make sure you use cold milk, do not use hot milk. Now I am going to be adding this milk mixture into our condensed milk mixture. And I am going to mix it well. After combining our wet ingredients, we are going to add our dry ingredients into it. So I am going to be adding 1.5 cup of flour. I am using wheat flour, you can also use plain flour. One teaspoon baking powder and half a teaspoon of baking soda. And then we are going to mix all of this well. And we usually mix cake using cut and fold method. This prevents lumps from forming in a batter. I am also going to be adding a pinch of salt in my batter and 2 to 3 drops of vanilla essence. And now if you feel that your batter is too thick, then you can also add a little more water or milk into this. My batter is a little too thick, so I am adding 2 to 3 tablespoons of water into this. And then I am again going to mix it. Our batter has reached the flowing consistency. So now I am going to be adding my tutti frutti into this, and I have coated my tutti frutti, or rather dusted my tutti frutti with a little bit of flour, which prevents it from settling down in the bottom. So now I am going to be adding my tutti frutti into this and again going to mix it. Adding tutti frutti is optional, but I am just adding it. Our tutti frutti has combined well with the batter. Now we are going to transfer our batter into our tins. I have greased my tin with oil, and then I have also dusted them in flour. You could also line them with parchment paper or butter paper if you like. And now I am going to transfer my batter into my tins. I have preheated my oven at 220 degrees Celsius for about 10 minutes, and I am also done with transferring my batter into my cake tins. So now I am going to bake my cake in the oven at 180 degrees Celsius for 35 to 40 minutes, or till the toothpick comes out clean. Our cake has risen beautifully, so now we are going to let our cake cool down, and then we are going to unmold it. Friends, the crack on the top of our cake displays that our cake has baked well. Enjoy this delicious cake.